Hello and welcome to Catholic Crafty Kids for this week. We are in the fourth Sunday in Ordinary Time, and again we are hearing a gospel related to Jesus calling disciples. So I got excited about that and decided we would do, and this is my favorite one because it's the one where they talk about, I will make you fishers of men. So of course we have to do a fishing game. So what we're going to do is you're going to cut out a bunch of little faces, and you can decorate them as faces if you want to, or I've done some other ones where just put a name on them. So if you're doing the faces, just put names on the back. And this is interesting to me because I was, oh gosh, I don't know how old I was when I finally learned the names of all 12 disciples, because you don't always hear the different ones in the Gospels all the time. So what's interesting too that you can do here is if you know something about one of these folks, you can put a little bit extra on the back here. For instance, this one is Thomas, so doubting Thomas is one of the connections there that the students might have heard, or your kids might have heard. Judas Iscariot, maybe some coins for him selling Jesus to the guards, those kinds of things. So Simon there's one Simon who is Peter, and then there's the other Simon who is the zealot. So as you're working on those, go ahead and put a few facts down if you have them, and help your kids learn about these guys. So, and then what I've done is I've put a paper clip on each of these, so we have something to kind of grab them by. I had colored paper clips that matched my folks, which was great. And then you can just kind of put them down on the table. All right, and then I got myself a chopstick, and you could use a pencil, you could use any kind of a dowel that you have laying around the house like that, and a piece of string, and another paper clip, and then a refrigerator magnet. So this is one of those where once you've done this, with the exception of what you've colored on, you can actually take it all apart and reuse the pieces when you're done. I'm thrifty like that. I just kind of like to keep doing things that I can reuse and redo and keep recycling. So with your string, what I've done is I doubled it up and made a knot at one end, so it's easy to work with. So I'm going to just put my fingers through here and make this kind of a sliding loop and tie it to the end of my chopstick. All right, actually this chopstick had some grooves in it, which makes that really easy. It sticks very nicely. And then at the other end, I'm going to take that paper clip and just put it through one side of the loop, kind of like I'm paper clipping the string, and then it just kind of hangs down like that. Now this my refrigerator magnet will stick to this, okay? And then I have a fishing pole. And what you can do is you can put all the disciples here in the middle and kind of play go fish. So maybe put face up, and then you don't know which name you're going to get, or maybe they'll start to remember the names as they play. So you can kind of pick somebody up here and see who we've got. We got Judas, also called Thaddeus. All right, and then here's something fun too. You got 12 disciples. An egg carton works really great for storing these fellas when you're in between games, and then you can pick up another one, and after a while maybe your kids will start to know which face goes with which name, and then you can have them start to learn the names of the disciples and maybe a little bit about them. All right, and when you're done playing this game, like I said, everything can come apart again, and you can reuse the pieces and have some fun doing some other things. Have a great week.